how will your offense be the same? As in, you still want to take 2 deep shots a quarter, run, 80, 90 plays a game, and then based off of, what you've learned since you've been gone, how will it be different?
Yeah, first of all, taking 2 deep shots a quarter, I'd probably be a little bit disappointed in that, David. Right? Honestly, we're a 2-back run-oriented play-action shot football team that's going to take great pride in pushing the ball down the field. We want to travel and we want to push the ball down the field at least 3 times a quarter. And that means the ball traveling in the air 25 yards or more 3 times a quarter. Chart it, let's figure it out, why isn't it happening, and get the ball to our playmakers. And how we're going to do that is getting in and out of structures, being able to play. Obviously, we're a base 11 personnel team, but be able to get in some 12 personnel at times too. Be able to change the pace. Probably the one thing you asked what was different, in 2011 it was all about tempo, tempo, tempo. Well, defenses have caught up with that. So tempo now is the ability to change the pace of play and do it in different structures. That's how you do it. Play fast, play really fast, be able to huddle at times, get underneath center, and be able to change those things. But at the end of the day, let's don't complicate this thing. Let's get the ball to our playmakers, and let's let those guys go make plays.
I know it's my job to gauge reaction, not yours, but people were fired up about this response and love it. I mean, what was the evolution of getting to where your current offensive philosophy is?
Well, I over the years, the game, you always got to continue to study what's next. What's the better mousetrap that's being built out there? And so when I left here in 2015 to go to SMU and then moving on from there, I was able to obviously study the evolution of offenses and really more so the evolution of defenses and how they were catching up. And I remember talking to several coaches through my journey of traveling around and just saying, hey, what do you think's next? What's the next cutting edge? At one time it was all tempo. Well, what's next? And we all agreed as we would talk through this is the ability to change the pace of play. So tempo is still a thing, but it's the ability to change and get in and out of structure and still play with pace. And so, yeah, I think that's the challenging part, especially talking to defensive coordinators is, hey, look, we love people if they want to play fast all the time. We're great with that. But it's the teams that change the pace is what gives us problems. And they do it in different personnel groupings.
It's like a pitcher that has off speed to go with the fastball.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And then you bring a knuckleball in.
There you go. I love it. If you could boil down, you did a great job very succinctly stating your philosophy here, but if you could choose how people are going to describe your offense, let's say at the end of the 2026 season, what do you want them to have said about your offense or describe it?
Yeah. Great question. We want to be tough. And I believe in order for you to be tough, you have to run the football. You have to be able to present the run and in multiple ways and being creative when you do present the run. You're running the same plays, but the creativity, the window dressing behind it. I firmly believe that if you're tough at running the football offensively, your defense is tougher. The people that work in the bistro are tougher. You're just a tougher football team, all in all. And so that's what we are. I'm very distinct, and I know exactly what we want to be and what we're going to be. And it's a 2-back, run-oriented, play-action shot football team that's going to be built on changing in and out structures and playing with different tempos, but based on running the football.